You wouldn't think Somali pirates would mess with a U.S. Navy giant ship like the USS Ashland, would you? Wrong. Look what happened when these pirates chose the wrong target. Let's just say it didn't work out for them. It's April 10th, 2010, and the USS Ashland, a U.S. Navy amphibious dock landing ship, is patrolling the Gulf of Aden as part of Operation Atalanta. Now, for those who aren't familiar, Operation Atalanta was launched by the EU to combat piracy in the Gulf of Aden. Back in the early 2010, piracy was a major threat in this region. Pirates would hijack civilian ships, like cargo vessels and tankers, demanding hefty ransoms for their release. This area is a crucial transportation route connecting Europe and Asia, so these hijackings cause billions of dollars in losses each year. That's why Operation Atalanta was so important. It allowed EU and even US ships to patrol and eliminate these pirate threats. All right, now that you know why the USS Ashland was patrolling so far from home, let's get to the action. On that fateful morning of April 10th, 2010, everything seemed normal for the Ashland. This ship, part of the Whidbey Island class, is designed to transport and deploy landing craft, vehicles, and Marines during amphibious operations. It's also equipped to handle helicopter operations and can serve as a command ship for amphibious task forces. Pretty versatile, right? Even though the Ashland isn't classified as a destroyer or frigate with those heavy-duty weapons, don't let that fool you. It's still a freaking warship, and it's got plenty of firepower to keep itself and the Marines it carries safe. First up, we've got the Close-In Weapon Systems, CIWS, a rapid-fire Gatling guns that look straight out of an action movie. The Ashland likely has two Phalanx CIWS systems. These bad boys are designed to shoot down incoming missiles and aircraft at close range. Imagine a wall of bullets that nothing can get through. That's what we're talking about. Next, there's the Rolling Airframe Missile. This launcher fires short-range missiles specifically designed to intercept anti-ship missiles before they can hit their target. And let's not forget the 25 MMMK-38 cannons. These medium-caliber cannons are perfect for engaging smaller vessels or shore targets. If any small boats or hostile forces think they can get close to the Ashland, these cannons will quickly make them think again. To top it all off, the Ashland is equipped with 50 caliber M2 HB machine guns. These classic heavy machine guns are perfect for defense against small craft or airborne threats. Whether it's a speedboat or a low-flying drone, these machine guns have got it covered. Simply put, messing with the Ashland is a terrible idea. It might not have the heavy artillery of a destroyer, but like I said before, it's still a warship. Anyway, around 5 a.m. local time, a small skiff with 6 suspected pirates aboard started approaching the Ashland. These pirates, armed with AK-47, probably thought it was just another day at the office, targeting what they assumed was a civilian ship. They opened fire, hoping to scare off what they believed was an easy target. Big mistake. What they didn't realize was that they were actually attacking a heavily armed warship with a crew ready to defend themselves. The Ashland followed its rules of engagement and swiftly returned fire with its 25 mm cannon. One well-aimed attack from the Ashland set the pirates' skiff ablaze, killing one pirate and forcing the rest to abandon ship and jump into the sea, despite the hostile attack. The Ashland's crew didn't just leave the pirates to their fate. They deployed rescue boats and managed to retrieve all 6 pirates from the water, providing them with medical care.
Suspected pirates are in custody tonight after they fire on a U.S. Navy warship off the Horn of Africa. The U.S. Navy says the suspected pirates began shooting at the USS Ashland today near the coast of Djibouti, Africa. The Ashland returned fire and the skiff was destroyed. Sailors and Marines rescued the 6 pirate suspects from the ocean and took them into custody.
The captured pirates were then brought to the United States to face trial. By 2013, 5 of these pirates were convicted and received prison sentences ranging from 15 years to life. Talk about a harsh lesson learned. Somali pirates made the crucial mistake of targeting a well-armed U.S. Navy vessel and paid the price with their freedom. Well, if you are a Somali pirates, it's a clear reminder that not every ship is an easy target, especially when it's equipped with the firepower and trained crew of the USS Ashland. All right, you might think after getting schooled by the USS Ashland, Somali pirates would have learned their lesson. But nope, these guys seem to have a knack for making the same fatal mistakes. Let me tell you why. Just a few days before the Ashland incident, a U.S. Navy frigate was attacked by Somali pirates. Yep, you heard that right, a frigate. On April 1st, 2010, the USS Nicholas, an Oliver Hazard Perry-class frigate, was patrolling the waters off the coast of Kenya and Somalia as part of anti-piracy operations. Here's what went down. A group of Somali pirates in a small skiff approached the Nicholas. They must have mistaken the frigate for a merchant vessel, thinking they hit the jackpot. Big mistake. The pirates opened fire on the Nicholas with AK-47 and an RPG, probably expecting the crew to surrender in fear. Little did they know, the USS Nicholas was armed to the teeth and ready for action. The Nicholas, being an Oliver Hazard Perry-class frigate, was designed to handle threats from submarines, aircraft, and surface ships alike. Its arsenal is Mk-75, Otto Malara 76mm main gun, a rapid-fire cannon perfect for taking out smaller vessels and shore targets, Phalanx Close-In Weapon System, CIWS, those awesome Gatling guns that can shoot down incoming missiles and aircraft at close range, Mk-46 torpedoes, triple launchers ready to take out submarines, 50 caliber M2HB machine guns, classic heavy machine guns for defense against small craft or airborne threats. Basically, if you mess with the Nicholas, you're in for a world of hurt. So, when the pirates attacked, the Nicholas took a few hits but nothing significant, not even a scratch. Then, the Nicholas fired back, likely using its Mk-75 Otto Malara 76mm main gun. It didn't take long to disable the pirate skiff. The Nicholas then deployed its RR-Hibs, those are rigid-hulled inflatable boats, to capture the pirates. U.S. Navy personnel boarded the skiff and captured 3 pirates. They also found the Dhow, which acted as the pirates' mothership, and captured 2 more pirates there. This incident was historic because it marked the first piracy trial in the United States since the 1820s. The 5 captured pirates were brought to the U.S., convicted of piracy and related offenses, and sentenced to life in prison. Talk about regretting your life choices. So, there you have it. These pirates thought they could take on a U.S. Navy frigate and learn the hard way that it was a terrible idea. If you enjoyed this story, smash that like button, subscribe for more epic military tales, and drop a comment below on what you'd like us to cover next. Until next time, peace!